In this section, we'll be taking a look at the steps to follow when setting up your fleet in MiX Admin for the first time. Once you've logged on, your first view will be the organizations which you administer. An organization refers to your business. The organization will be made up of sites, vehicles, drivers, configuration groups, and passengers. Click on the organization name to access the details. Here you can make organization-specific changes. You can make changes such as UTC offset, preferred language, measurement units, fuel consumption type, symbol functionality, and whether to save download requests. Once you've made your changes, click on Save. Step 2 would be to create a site. A site can either reflect an actual site or be a method of allocating vehicles of the same make and model to a group. The site provides the ability to simplify the administration of your fleet. Click on Add. Enter the site name. Now if you would like a certain range of vehicle IDs to be used per site, then you can use this function by specifying a range of vehicle IDs which can be used. You can also do the same for driver IDs, and again you can specify which range of driver IDs can be used for that site. Here you can add notes, and then click Save once done. You can create as many sites as required. The third step is to create a configuration group. We have vehicle and driver configuration groups. Vehicle configuration groups are templates designed to simplify the maintenance of vehicles. When a vehicle is added, property values from the specified vehicle configuration group are used as defaults for the new vehicle. Click on Add, and then enter the name. Check the box if you'd like to allow drivers access to new vehicles that are added to the system. If applicable, you can enter the target fuel consumption. This indicates the ideal fuel consumption value for the vehicles in that vehicle configuration group. Once done, click Save. The fourth step is to create your vehicle. Click on Add. The ID number is used to uniquely identify the vehicle to the system. Choose a number which may be in the range of -32,768 to 32,767, excluding -1, 0 and 1, which are reserved for the system use. If you specify a value of 0, the system will allocate the next available number for that site. Select the icon associated with the vehicle. Select the unit type. The settings available for the rest of the configuration will depend on the unit type selected. If a BT or AT unit is selected, the unit identifier field will be displayed, and here you will enter the IMEI number. Enter the vehicle's description, the vehicle's registration number, and the vehicle configuration group that the vehicle derives its default setting from. Specify the site that the vehicle operates from. Here you can enter the target fuel consumption if it is different from that which was specified under the vehicle configuration group. Select the default driver for the vehicle. This indicates a driver that should be used when downloading trips where no driver identification was performed. The rest of the settings displayed will depend on the unit you have selected. If an FM unit was selected, then you have the option to change the moving speed average. Here you will need to enter a value between 1 and 3. Please consult the moving speed filters help file before making any changes. If any changes have been made, for the changes to take effect, the configuration will need to be re-uploaded to the vehicle. Now if a VT or AT unit is selected, then the settings will be different, and again the settings available here will depend on the unit type. To make a change, simply enter the value. Click Save to save your settings. The fifth step is to create driver configuration groups. Driver configuration groups are templates designed to simplify the maintenance of your drivers. When a driver is added, property values from the specified driver configuration group are used as defaults for the new driver. Click on Add and then enter the name. Check the box if you would like drivers access to new vehicles that are added to the system. Select the applicable option for the extended ID and then click Save. Step 6 is to create your drivers. Again, we have to select an ID number which is used to uniquely identify the driver to the system. When creating a driver, choose a number which may be in the range of negative 32,768 to 32,767. If you specify a value of -1, the system will allocate the next available number. Enter the driver's name, the driver's employee number, and the driver configuration group that the default settings are derived from. Select the site at which the driver is based, and then click Save. In instances where the unit type allows for passengers, you can add passengers. Click on Add, enter the required details, and then click Save. If any changes need to be made to the organization, configuration groups, vehicles or drivers, click on the required tab. Click on the entity you would like to edit, and you will be able to see which fields are editable. Make your changes and then click Save. And this brings us to the end of this section.